What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to The Witcher. Last time we finished Act 2, we were actually able to fight Azar Javed and his little minion, the Professor. We took them down a little bit, but then we actually, I got taken down and teleported back here into the trade quarter of Triss's house as well in the trade quarter. So that was very interesting. We found out that the Professor and the Azar Javed actually ended up escaping, and now we're here on an entirely new adventure. We're going to help Triss out with these symbols or emblems or whatever. But first things first, before we do anything and look around and start moving around, let's just go into our journal real quick. See that we got everything. We still have our 5,000 orange, which is good. And we still got all our potions and everything that we had on us previously, which is good. So we're definitely not, we definitely weren't robbed or anything. However, don't have any more Sephiroths in our inventory. Those were done. And yeah, we finished Act 2. That was a very long act, but we got everything we wanted to get done. And we have a new set of quests, all the new sets of quests that we're going to read up on in a second. First, let's read up on some characters, if we got any. Triss Merigold. Triss found me in the swamp where I lay unconscious. After my clash with Azar Javed, she transported me to her house in the trade quarter and took care of me until I came around. Lying there awake, I overheard Triss gossip with her friend on the magic communicator, and now I know the other sorceresses are also interested in Salamandra. So yeah, we can kind of figure that after a little while that the other sorceresses definitely would be interested. We are also in the trade quarter. We're going to read up on that. Actually, wait, we don't have an entry on the trade quarter, not yet at least. But we do have Triss's home. Triss lives in a corner building on a small square where a statue plinth stands bereft of its monument. The statue itself, which bore the likeness of an elven philosopher, was recently melted down to make a new bell for the cloister of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Oof, okay. The sorceress has decorated her home very luxuriously, if not extravagantly. There are many expensive devices here, as well as magical components and equipment. So that is all good and fine. We also have a lot of monster entries we should probably read really quick. So let us read some of these, because we know we're going to be running into at least a few of these new monsters in this new act. So I guess we can start with Devourer. Oh my god, that thing is hideous. Devourers are scavengers which live near human settlements, usually in caves or ruins. Immunity: immune to conventional poisons and resistant to knockdown attempts, sensitive to silver and necrophage oil. Okay, so it's necrophage oil. I guess it is a necrophage. Tactics: Devourer try to knock down their victims and eat them alive. Okay. Alchemy: shadow dust, cadaverine, alber's crystals, and devourer teeth. Okay. Devourers are often called night witches because they resemble old, ugly women and are famous for their witch-like viciousness. These creatures gorge themselves on human flesh, although they willingly eat carcasses. Above all, they crave flesh that is fresh and warm. Okay. Devourers hunt after dark in groups that peasants refer to as sabbats. They like to deceive their victims and torture them, but there is no truth to the tales of their midnight flights on broomsticks and their gingerbread houses. Yeah, I would not like to see this on a broomstick flying to me at night. That would be horrifying. I mean, they're already horrifying as it is. Jesus Christ. Scimitar. I think we've run into scimitars, or maybe not. I can't actually recall. Occurrence: scimitars are rare. They are found on battlefields and cemeteries, just like other necrophages. Immunity: they are immune to common poisons, resistant to knockdown and stun attempts, susceptible to silver and necrophage oil. Scimitars try to knock down their victims and eat them alive. We can get scimitar jaws from the alchemy, as well as vite vinegar and abomination lymph. Okay. Much has been written about ghouls and graviers, since they are encountered by common people in times of war or in cemeteries. Scimitars are rare, but when they appear in Necropolis, they take it over. All ghouls respect them and must bow down to them. So these are like the head honcho of the ghouls, okay? Because we got owl ghouls, we got graviers, and then we got regular ghouls. Okay. Cockatrice, which we've already fought, I believe. Or did we fight a basilisk? I can't remember. Cockatrice is a nest in caves and dark cellars. High resistance to potion, difficult to knock down. Susceptibility, sensitive to silver and Rathnasor oil. We still don't have that. Tactics: a Cockatrice tries to surprise his opponent, strike suddenly, and poison him with its venom. Okay, so again, another venom type creature. Alchemy: toxin, cockatrice eyes, and feathers. Cockatrice are born of eggs laid by roosters consorting with other roosters. The egg must be incubated for 44 days by a toad. Okay, which is devoured by the little beast as soon as it hatches. The cockatrice hates everything that lives so fiercely that its glance turns the living to stone. Oh, interesting. Only a bold adventurer with a mirror can deflect his deadly gaze and defeat the cockatrice. Is that really true, or is that just like a tale? We don't actually know. The basilisk. Basilisks choose damp, dark places like caves and canal breaches as their dwellings. Immunity: immune to most poisons, resistant to stun attempts, sensitive to silver and Rathnasor oil. Tactics: the basilisk dangerous weapon is its venom, one of the strongest known toxins, alchemy venom glands. Simple people call the basilisk the king of the Zerrikanian deserts and often mistake it for a cockatrice. They claim that the beast is filled with... Mistake it for a cockatrice. Oh, I guess they kind of look... Yeah, they look pretty similar. They look very similar. Except the cockatrice just has more defined facial features, it looks like. Some people call the basilisk the king of the Zerrikanian deserts, often mistake it for a cockatrice. They claim that the beast is filled with such hatred towards all living things that even its breath is venomous, and its glance towards the unwary turns the unwary to stone. In fairy tales, the only certain way to kill a basilisk is by holding a mirror in front of its eyes to divert its deadly gaze. Witchers reply that it is far better to smash the mirror on the creature's head. Okay, so I guess that's kind of like just a tale. And then we have a few things down here that we'll read. We're not going to read the Striga of the werewolf just yet, but we'll read Royal Wyvern, because we've encountered a few regular wyverns, but I guess these are the greater species of them. Occurrence. Royal wyverns are large and more aggressive than their common cousins. They live in the wilderness, often in the mountains, as they like to build their nests on precipices. They attack any creature entering their territory. Immunity. Resistant to sun attempts, immune to poison, and generally fearless. Sensitive to silver and Arathasaur oil. Tactics. They dive at their opponents, try to knock them down, and poison them with venom. They are more clever than common wyverns and thus harder to defeat. Okay. Alchemy. Toxin and wing membrane venom glands. The female royal wyvern is smaller but more cunning and venomous than her male counterpart. She can be aggressive towards both males and other females. She is a perfect example of how gender relations among humans have their source in the animal world. Oh boy, this is altogether not surprising. Master Dorgray against the institution of marriage. Okay. Oh, see. Okay, so this guy's like, okay, he's not really the fondest of women. Okay, and we got some formula real quick. We got a king and queen bomb. This is a bomb, not a potion or oil. Effects. Upon detonation, this bomb magically invokes fear in the hearts of opponents. Preparation. A king and queen bomb is made by mixing ingredients, providing 2 measures of rebus and 1 measure of either high-quality powder must be used as a base. Duration of effects varies depending on opponent's attributes. Zerrikanian wizards have mastered the dangerous art of crafting explosives. King and queen is an example of their handiwork. Such a simple-looking item, and yet is enough to send enemies scrambling, panic in their eyes. Okay, and we got Wives' Tears, which is another potion. Effects. This potion immediately removes drunkenness, restoring sobriety without causing a hangover. Preparation. Wives' Tears are made from ingredients provided 1 measure of each of rebus, quibbirth, and either. Strong high-quality alcohol must be used as a base. Duration of effects immediate. Toxicity low. Village witches sell this brew to women whose husbands patronize local inns too frequently. Okay. Witches lacking mastery of the arcane secrets of alchemy usually know only one method of creating Wives' Tears. Okay. And do we have any more new ingredients? We have cockatrice eyes obtained from cockatrice carcasses. Cockatrice feathers obtained from cockatrice carcasses as well. We also have golems, obsidian heart, which we got last episode, or last act, killing the golem. The stone which derives from the golem within. Okay. Toxin obtained from the carcasses of kiki boars, wyverns, giant centipedes, basilisks, and cockatrice. Okay. Right, so we can get toxin from a lot of things. Venom glands obtained from the carcasses of giant centipedes, wyverns, basilisks, and kikimor warriors. Okay. Wing membrane obtained from the bodies of garkins, wyverns, and fledgers. Got it. And I think that's it for all of these. Real quick, do we have any new glossary entries? The Lodge of Sorceresses, we do. This is a new entry. The Lodge of Sorcerers was founded after the mutiny on Thanet Island as a substitute for the Council of Sorcerers. The founders' aim was to bring the war between Nilfgaard and the Northern Kingdoms to a close while maintaining the mage's influence on the fate of the world. The organization remains active to this day. It is effectively an association of the most powerful female mages from both the northern and the southern realms. The Lodge has significant political influence, although its activities are not entirely understood by the public. Okay. Right. And that should be it, guys. That is it for all the catching up we have to do. Now, let us just take a look real quick. We got a new sign we got 3 new signs last act. Finishing off all our signs. We finally got Axie. So we got a new quest here. We have a posh reception. Just trying to convince me to go to Lavarden's reception. It's due to take place on the upper floor of the new Nera Court. Okay. I've been invited to a banquet at the new Nera Court. Got it. All the king's men just gave me a letter of safe conduct which allowed me to stay in the trade quarter. Why did Velarad declare a state of emergency? Oh, okay. A state of emergency has been declared in Vizima. I must keep that in mind as I move around. I don't need any more trouble. Okay. Identity. Triss can't restore my memory, even using magic. The sorcerers advise me not to seek the truth based on what people say about the past, because I may produce a false image of myself. Should I trust my impulses, emotions, and thoughts then? Is that the way to rebuild my identity? Perhaps speaking with people who once knew me will help me recover my memory. Okay. And we have a new main quest, The Source. Triss and Ergot asked me to set up 3 magical sensors in 3 places in Vizima, in the trade quarter near the town hall. In the temple quarter by the entrance to the sewers and at the cemetery, Triss claims the anomalies are causing more monsters to appear in Vizima. The sensors should help us discover the source of these anomalies. I have to place the 3 magic sensors, one near Town Hall, another near the sewer entrance, and the third in the cemetery. Okay, and finally for Witcher's Secret, which is our main quest line, Azar Javid. Azar Javid, the Salamander leader, was masquerading as a private investigator. He defeated me when we finally... I guess I was defeated. Whatever. He defeated me when we finally faced each other, but this isn't over. The Salamanders will regain... or regret that they ever provoked the Witchers. I must destroy Salamander, which clearly feels at home in Vizima. I must destroy Salamander, which clearly feels at home in Vizima. Right. Alright, so that is it. That is it. We can finally move around. We are very intoxicated. 64 out of 100, because we were popping a lot of potions to fight the professor. Oh, Sorcerers and Sorceresses. A book describing the most important sorceresses and influence on politics. Okay, we'll take that. If Triss doesn't mind. Doesn't seem like she minds. You know, she's definitely a good friend of ours. We got it on a little bit. Ballads. The volume containing ballads written and performed by the famous bard Dandelion, who we met last act. Dandelion was a pretty cool guy to meet. Teleport at Triss. You just found a teleport. Where do you want to go? Does this really teleport us? To the Swamp Tower, to Kalkstein's laboratory? I'll stay. Wow! So we can get to... So we can go back to Kalkstein's laboratory in the Temple Quarter, and we can go to the Swamp Tower in the swamp. That's sick. We probably should go back there eventually. I'll stay here for right now. But that's really good to know that we can use that. Okay. Let's use white honey, because our toxicity is super high right now, so that's going to clear our toxicity completely. And that would definitely help us out in that regard. Is there anything... Actually, we'll come back to Triss. Right now, let's go downstairs. And, glad we were able to catch up on all of our journal entries. I know that took a while, so sorry for all the reading, guys. That was definitely a lot. We've already read Monstrum of Patera Witchers, but we can sell that. The Rivian Program. The story of the non-human program in Rivia, during which the famed Geralt of Rivia perished. Oh, it's about me. Oh, I really want to read that. Okay, so we definitely got some books to read. That will add some more journal entries. But we're all journal entryed out right now after reading so much. So we'll just... that's weak alcohol. We don't really need that. We'll just leave it be for right now. So that's the exit. Let's go see what's going on outside. So we are in the trade quarter now of Vizima. And this is supposedly the... Oh!
You! Stop!
I didn't even do anything.
Yes.
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Oh, okay.
Farewell.
Okay, so the guards are definitely on high alert. We got a nobleman. And we have a lot of town to explore. Okay, so we are in a new part of town.
It's hot in this thing.
We got Triss's house, which we can always come back to rest. We got guardsmen. Wow, they're blocking off places, too. If you guys see that, they are actually literally blocking off places. Okay, so... and then officer ordered me to show him a pass. Something's fishy. Did the king order Valorant to declare a state of emergency? I might want to stay clear of politics. I sense that it's impossible in Vizima. I don't aim to look for trouble, though. Yeah, it's probably going to be pretty impossible. It's probably going to be pretty impossible.
You may wander about at night with a pass at your own risk.
Oh, so it must be a little bit dangerous here as well. Alright, so first things first, let us go find where the inn is, because usually there's an inn. There's the blacksmith down there. There's an herbalist. New Narracott Inn. Okay, so we're going to head down this way.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
We're going to head down this way and see... that's some very nice armor, by the way. Looking very dapper. Very pristine. And he's got, like, the Temerian symbols on him, by the way. New region, Maribor Gate, okay.
Are you ill?
Order footman. We got an armorer over there. Let's go talk to the armorer, see if he'll talk to us. Usually I have to be, like, on their good side, though, at least from last act.
Always shop with your sword?
No.
Did the guild send you?
No one sent me.
Forgive me. They chased me from the market when I refused to join
What's the guild?
I'm only interested in what you have to offer.
I don't know what that is.
Sorry for my hasty judgment. Please look.
Oh, I hear people fighting. I hope that's not like actual fighting. I hope that's just like training or something. Ooh, that's a very nice dagger though. That is a very nice dagger. Ceremonial Sword of the Deathway. Oh, this is used in Witcher combat styles. It's very expensive. Minus 30% damage, chance of critical effect, disarm plus 60, chance of critical effect, precision hit plus 30%. Okay, very interesting. So we have some new items we got in this chapter here. We got a Voidun Runestone. Very nice. I'm gonna sell some of my saltpeter because I don't think I need all this. I'm gonna keep the diamond dust because that's super useful. We actually have 2 still. I don't know where we got the other one. And we have our red meteorite. We have two red meteorite in our inventory right now. So we could buy this leather jacket. Now it is a huge increase to our leather jacket. Our studded leather jacket is only damage received minus 5%. This is damage received minus 15%, pain resistance plus 10%, resistance to bleeding, poison, incineration. I'm thinking I'm just gonna buy it right off because we're in a new chapter. It's you know, everything's new to us, and I think we have the coin for it. Might as well just do it. I know this seems like a, you know, let me just do this really quick before I do this because I don't want to.
Care to see my wares?
I don't want to like completely regret my decision. We'll ask him real quick.
What are you peddling?
I buy and sell arms, the best in town. I've never heard a customer complain.
We'll see about that.
Judge for yourself.
Yeah, well, let's see, right? Oh, I wanted to ask him about the other thing. Okay, well, let's buy this real quick and then we'll ask him. And he's got a 2-hand Morning Star. Zeracandian mix is top quality. Grindstone, yeah. All right, let's do it. Okay. Studded leather jacket dropped, and we got a new look, boys. All right, how do we look? Black armor. Not too bad, actually. I like the headband. I really like the headband, actually. I think it suits us. We got a little satchel on the front there. Still got our hook. And we're a little bit more studded out. All black as well. I don't know if I could sell this. Inventory is full. Yeah, I can't actually sell this. And I don't know if I could drop. I definitely don't want to drop this. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm going to sell this.
Care to see my wares?
I hope no one steals my, Oh, I can't sell it. Okay, never mind. So we're just going to drop it, I guess. And now we are kind of naked.
Curse them all.
All right. Well, we also got our vials, if you guys see that too. I think our last studded leather jacket had that as well. Okay, so actually, I'm digging this new look. I actually am. All right, let's ask him.
Care to see my wares?
Why won't you join the guild?
Someone's trying to take over the guild, and I hate rules that force me to give free arms to some and refuse business to others.
Who's taking over the guild?
Someone with powerful links. Even the richest merchants are fearful.
Is it Salamandra?
Vast quantities of weapons are requested, which could only be for the Grand Master or the King.
That is actually pretty useful information. So it could be Salamandra.
Thanks for the information. Good luck.
You're welcome.
It definitely could be. It definitely could be Salamandra for sure. We didn't actually get a quest or anything from that. Carterson, okay. Barrel, and we got a notice board. Got some drunkards outside.
You need another drink?
I don't need
You're
nothing.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ooh, there's a lot of contracts here. We have the ghoul contract, which we've already done the ghoul contract, but I guess we can do it again. The Fledder contract, the Cockatrice contract, the Gravier, the Arc Spore contract, Kiki Moore, Wyvern. So we got a bunch of new contracts here. Okay, before we grab any of these, we're gonna go inside really quick. Actually, we're actually gonna head over to the other merchants really quick. We're gonna do that, and then we'll grab some contracts. Okay, noblemen.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches. You should be ashamed.
I don't do any of that, madam. I am just simply trying to slay monsters and keep the peace. Oh, this is okay. This is a.
It's hot in this thing.
Where does this go? Maribor Gate. I'm sure I can't go. Yeah, it's locked. Okay, and the guards literally just watching me try and like. So that's the Maribor Gate down there. That's the city sewers. That's good to know.
White-haired one, I admit I
We got some merchants and people over here. Oh, just push the guard. Sorry, guard. I did not mean to push you. What's the merchant selling?
Greetings, noble sir. If you seek a present for a lady, you've come to the right place.
What do you have?
Pleasing trifles, lovely souvenirs, luxury items. I supply the upper classes. Beautiful ladies and noble gentlemen.
Let's see them.
How can I help?
Okay. Tell me about your goods. Well, I guess.
Tell me about your goods.
I sell clothing from faraway Toussaint, and rings that adorn the
Toussaint.
gentle hands of aristocrats.
What do you recommend?
Looking for a present for a lady? I don't wish to be indiscreet, so I shan't inquire further. I only suggest that elegant courtesans gladly accept jewels when they would be insulted by gold. Maintaining appearances is part of their erotic game, if you understand me.
Okay.
I do.
Yes.
Aristocrats buy gloves, shawls, and kerchiefs for their nobly born ladies. Noble women wish to keep in fashion and are constantly changing
That's
apparel.
true.
Thanks for the advice.
How can I help?
Women are usually changing more than men. All right.
How's business?
Not so good. King Foltest left the city with the entire court, and thus my clients.
Oh, wow.
Moreover, under martial law, townsfolk would rather buy food and other necessities.
That's true.
I see.
That's going to take a
How
hit
can I
to,
help?
that makes sense. That's definitely going to take a hit to, like, the luxurious businesses. All right, so we can sell a gold ring. We're at 264, which is not terrible, right? We still got some orange on us. We're not, like, completely broke. Gold sapphire ring, which we can sell as well. I don't really need this, right? A valuable item which can be sold or given to someone. Yeah, I mean, if I need it, I'll come back and buy it. How much is it? 180? Yeah, it's pretty expensive. But for right now, we're just going to sell it to this guy, and he'll just keep it for us. And if we ever need to come back and buy any of these, we know to come to this guy. Red shawl will keep. Only sells for 10 anyways. All right. So, yeah. Pretty interesting. We got a fishmonger. Don't really need to talk to him right now. And I guess over here is a blacksmith, which is interesting. So we got armor over here. We got an herbalist down there, which we missed, but that's fine. Zeracanian trader, did I just see? Wow, this is a very populated area. Holy moly.
That's perfect. A witcher completes this mess.
Oh, you got a problem, sir?
Nothing breeds happiness like a good transaction.
A witcher, hide your women.
Oh my god, they do not like me here. They really don't like me here. Alchemist, we got a Zeracanian trader.
Of course. Get out. Till tomorrow.
Wait, do you know me? Alchemist?
If you're drawn to the secret arts, especially alchemy, you're certain to want my wares.
Do you make potions? I'm sure he... Actually, maybe he doesn't. Let's see what he has. Small book on minerals. A great book of minerals. That's 600. Okay, so we don't even have... We can't even buy either of these. A giant centipede repelling talisman. Okay, that's 400. A wraith repelling talisman. Okay, 600. I don't really... So we've been seeing these talisman for pretty much since Act 1 even. And I don't really see the use in them because, honestly, we just fight everything anyways. It's not like we need to repel them, you know? I mean, granted, I could see how it would be useful if you're just trying to make buy, but... Okay, so this guy has some very high quality stuff, though. He has some very high quality alchemical ingredients and whatnot. We have some unknown potions here. I guess I can sell these. I'll sell one of these. So I don't actually even know what these are. Wives' tears will keep. Alright, sell that. We'll keep that. Alright. We also got Feather Fangs. Some merchant will gladly purchase them. Oh, they sell for 10 each. Okay, just like Bargus Skulls. That's good to know. Oh, we can also sell a bunch of alchemical stuff to him, but we don't want to sell too much. We definitely want to keep a lot, just for the sake of sell some Janat's acid. Some Arc spores. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So he might make us.
If you're drawn to the secret arts, especially alchemy,
might make
you're
us some
certain to
potions.
want my wares.
Do you make potions?
No, I'm a mere merchant.
Okay, that was
Farewell.
That was simple. Okay. Not gonna go that way. Let's talk to this trader.
Exotic goods from Zeracania, fragrant with roots.
You don't look Zeracanian. I guess you don't look.
You don't look Zeracanian.
Do royals sell royal strong ale?
Fair enough. Fair enough. So what does he have? He has food and some ingredients. He has a strong alcohol, wormwood spirit. I don't think I've ever seen that. And he also has a lot of gifts you can buy. And he also has a book on the druids. Urbanium, the druids are providing information requiring to recognize plants used in druidic rituals. That's very interesting. Plants of barren land. Herbarium dedicated to plants growing on barren land, providing knowledge required to recognize and obtain alchemical ingredients from them. Okay. Definitely can't buy these books either, but if we need to, we'll definitely come back for those. Yeah, definitely getting into the alchemical business is a ooh, are they like building something here? Don't even know. All right, so that's a very busy area. We also got a merchant over here, a bookseller, which is good.
Interesting.
I mean, is this merchant?
How can I help?
I don't actually know what you're selling. Oh, you're selling. Oh, is this the same guy from before? That's the same guy from over there. Arms dealer.
right, Witcher.
Arms dealer. Is Is this the blacksmith? There's a swordsmith over there. So, okay, we got a booze vendor here too. Jesus Christ. If
Finally, someone who'll appreciate my wares.
what are you peddling?
What are you peddling?
Previously, I dealt in farm tools, but lately, weaponry is more profitable.
I can imagine. All right, let's see what you're selling then. All right, pretty much everything like the other guy, except you have diamond dust, which is really useful. That is definitely worth buying if you don't have it. This is actually more expensive. Increases chance of hitting opponents and damage inflicted by 20%. Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right, nothing to really sell to this guy, but yeah, nothing to really sell to these people. But alas, still good that we're exploring these areas. There's a sensor location over there. Let's go actually do that really quick. Let's go plant this.
I wouldn't pay half that. Goodbye then.
Oh, a little bit of a. All right, so bank door. Oh, this does not actually lead anywhere. So we got a bank door over here. And we got guardsmen, guard officer as well. Can I go into the bank? I guess I can. I mean, what would stop me from going into the bank? We got a nobleman there.
I've heard you befriended that.
This is the town hall. Merchant's Gate. Okay. Justice House, Old Forge.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches.
Oh my god, I wish they would stop saying that. That's
much.
It is just not true. Alright. Where do I have to go for this? Oh, right here. Relief. What is this? Oh, these we saw them, yes, in the trade in the temple quarter. In the temple quarter. Okay, so we have to put what in them? We have to put a magic sensor quest item. Using these probes, mages can detect magical anomalies, okay? I placed the first sensor, 2 to go, okay? This poor boy keeps following me.
Mother hates me speaking with strangers.
Okay, so then why are you following me?
Interesting.
I don't get that. If textile vendor.
Witcher, slash these prices.
I would if you would let me
Witcher, slash these prices.
Okay. That's pretty funny. Alright, I guess what we can do now is just go to okay, so we have a few things, but I think honestly Trish is taking oh, so we have to go to the new Narrow Court anyways, so I guess we're just gonna go there for this meet and greet, not meet and greet, it's like social gathering or whatever. Oh, here's a blacksmith. Let's just talk to him really quick.
Greetings. My specialities involve more than common blacksmithery.
You're a swordsmith?
Someone who understands. Can I help?
I like my weapons. Oh, I don't know what this does. I like my weapon enhanced. I like my sword enhanced. What? I don't even know what the difference is, because that's all I have is swords.
I'd like my sword enhanced.
Before I evaluate the sword, you must fetch me a gemstone.
A gemstone? Why not gold?
I dislike taxes and guild payments. Thus, I prefer goods in exchange for my services.
What do you want?
Kind of smart,
a
actually.
precious stone suitable for the hilt of a weapon for Count de Wet.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I don't have it, but I'll get it for you, bud. No new quests either. I'm surprised we're actually, these aren't like unlocking quests or anything. And this leads to an entirely different part of the city. This leads to Gates of the Temple Quarter, actually. Okay, we'll go that way in a second, but first let's go to the... That's blocked off over there. There's a bunch of people in the middle of the town here.
Why did the druid slap the city guard? It was a natural reaction.
Oh, that was not a good joke. Does he tell different jokes? Oh, he does.
What crawls out of a hole, grunts, and then cuts down a rabble bush? Who knows? But just in case, let's lynch an elf.
What? These jokes are terrible.
If another soldier
They're not even
me, I'll
funny.
demonstrate what a crested nobleman can do.
Look, they got like a little band though. That's kind of cool. Drummer, lute player, violinist. Can I talk to anyone?
I love this tune. My legs just start dancing.
All right, so they're all just busy playing. All right. Well, very interesting. So far, this temple quarter is nothing like the trade quarter, or this trade quarter is nothing like the temple quarter, rather. So far.
Children away. Turn them into witches.
We're just gonna ignore those people now. Honestly, it's getting too much. Indoor. Let's go. The new Neracord. So this should be higher class, I would assume, than like the Hairy Bear or something. Oh, what was that? Oh, they got fist fighting as always. Patrick DeWez, security guard.
Fighting or
Wolfie Townsman. Oh, look at the floors. Look how polished the floors are, man. Oh, this is so much higher quality. So who do we got? Tough fist fighter, Andrew Gablud.
Fighting or watching?
Oh boy, okay.
I'm itching to it.
Yeah, I'll definitely fist fight. I haven't fist fought in a while, actually. We got merchants, wealthy townsmen. All right. And let's go talk to the waitress really quick.
You'll only bring trouble.
Oh my God, they do not. Dude, everyone's just super negative towards me. I get it. I'm a witcher. Whatever.
Curses! I spilled the chef's famous white sauce on some dame's red gloves. I sense trouble.
You'll find a better one. Can I help? Sure. I mean, I can help.
Can I help?
How?
I can give you coin for the gloves, and you can pay the woman. I'd rather just give her a pair of gloves. Or do I have a pair of gloves? Ah, whatever. Just
I can
give
give you coin for gloves, and you can pay the woman.
Truly you are a darling man.
Oh, see now. Now we're all not 100 orange. Fine.
Wonderful. Thank you.
100 orange.
There you are.
I'll tell you a secret you cannot betray as your reward.
Okay.
These are wives' tears. It sobers up the biggest.
I already have them, but I guess I'll take them.
This should be useful.
I mean, sure. I got more wives' tears. Okay, we got 3 now, so we'll probably never have to make any any of those again.
You don't look too good. Too much to drink?
No
explanations. I'm a waitress. The day after is routine.
But
I'm not
Take
drunk.
a mug of vodka and add 2 measures of celandine and 3 of hellebore petals. My grandma's recipe for a hangover cure.
Perfect.
Have I told you about my grandma? All respected her, despite her haggy appearance.
I didn't ask.
Or maybe that's why they respected her. Hooked noses can be impressive. That's how it is as a witch. Wisdom doesn't equal respect. Do I bore you?
Absolutely. No, not at all. I just remember let's look at the fire see you. No, you don't.
No.
I know you're a witcher. That's almost the same as a witch.
Nope, not at all.
You practice witchcraft, brew potions, and help women in trouble. Am I wrong? See, I'm right. My grandmother
Yeah,
will
but
love you.
you're missing like 20.
I think you'd like her too. You look bored.
Not at all. What is going on right now? Not at all. I remember milk.
Not at all.
The 2 of you could talk about your experiences. I can already imagine my grandmother saying, a measure of celandine, 2 of hellebore, and a pinch of mistletoe.
I really need to leave.
I won't keep you, but come back soon.
Wow.
Farewell.
I regret talking to you. We got a new journal entry though, which is good. All right, let's talk to the innkeeper.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs. Lovely inn. You must host. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's just store some stuff. So let's read these books really quick. I've already read this, so I'll sell this. The Rivian Pogrom, the story of the non-human pogrom. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Rivian Pogrom novel is based on eyewitness accounts. After the war, the people of Rivia were unhappy. Poverty was a play of many, and most believed the kings and magnates had betrayed them during the peace talks, but by not exacting reparations from Nilfgaard. A scapegoat was needed, and as usual, it was the changelings, non-humans, and witches. A mere spark was required to send a furious crowd into the street. Anyone who seemed different was targeted. Dwarves, elves, and those accused of using spells were all murdered. People also used the situation to settle old scores, loot, and rape. I admit shamefully that few were brave enough to stand in defense of the persecuted. Among those few was the famous Geralt of Rivia, who was seeking to protect his friends. Who, in seeking to protect his friends, was struck with a pitchfork and died. Okay, so it was during the massacre. There would have been more victims if not for the intervention of Triss Merigold. The sorcerer sent a powerful hailstorm down on the crowd. Only that powerful spell could stop the rioting. What happened to the body of Geralt of Rivia and those who stood by his side, I do not know. This book adds a character entry to the journal. Okay. Your journal entry character is Geralt. Hey, that's me. Okay, cool. Alright, store that. And what else are we storing? I guess we'll read this. I guess we'll read both of these. Okay, ballads. Autumn's scent have pervaded the air. The wind stole the words from our lips. That's the way it must be. Please don't shed those diamonds that run down your cheeks. This book adds a glossary into the journal. Okay, perfect. That was not a long one. Okay, so we got a new glossary entry. And this is a book describing... Yeah, okay, so the brother of sorcerers... Okay, Sorceresses and Sorcerers by Mark Massilius. Brother of Sorcerers... The Brotherhood of Sorcerers ceased to exist after the revolt on Tened Island, when some of the mages were accused of serving Nilfgaard and were arrested or killed. All the important I'm having such a hard time saying that word, I don't know why. Were there for a meeting due to transpire on the following day. Neutral mages also perished during the fighting. Among them was Hen Genmedeth, who remembered the beginnings of a human colonization. Soon after Tiasai Devrank committed suicide. Her death marked the end of the Brotherhood and the advent of the New Order, okay? After the revolt on Tened Island, some of the surviving sorceresses grew in prominence. Philippa Eilhart consolidated her position at Redania's court, which the elf Francisca Findabair, Queen of the Valley of Flowers, expanded her involvement in human affairs. Tris Marigold, a younger sorceress representing Foltest's interests, also joined in shaping the New Order. This book adds a glossary entry to the journal. Okay, very interesting. Alright, so that's all the books read. Jesus Christ. I was struggling there, guys. Not gonna lie. I was struggling. Alright. Just add some more flint. I guess we'll store this red meteorite for right now, because I don't think a red meteorite would be better than what we have. We do have a decent amount of inventory space, so I guess we'll just keep it like this for right now. I guess we'll store this whetstone, whatever. Actually, I want to sell this whetstone. We also have white honey in the inventory. King and Queen bomb as well. I guess we can put that in our inventory now. Well, we also have 2 slots up here, I noticed, too, which is good. And we need to make more swallow, which I realize we are out of swallow. Our most useful potion to date. Alright. Oh, I had... Dude, I just saw that I had gloves in my inventory, so I didn't have to actually pay that woman. Oh, that's such a waste, dude. Such a waste. Alright. Oh, yeah, so we have to ask this guy.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
Okay.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion...
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides,
yeah.
I'd rather not annoy his backers.
I don't really want to...
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet. I've said too much already.
Well, we know it's not Salamandra. He's working against Salamandra, right? We know that. Oh, there's Dandelion over there. I just realized.
Forgive me. Busy now.
Oh, he won't even talk to me now? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, we'll have to come back to him. Okay, let's talk to Dandelion real quick.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Whoa.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What's happened to your loot? What's so special about this loot? How do you get... Yeah,
How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
That's true.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
Oh, okay. Can you sing me something? Oh, this is a little, What? Okay, that was definitely something else. Dandelion, I can help you with your loot.
Geralt.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Who's Teruviel? Okay, yeah, let's just...
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael.
Oh.
I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, Where the Devil Says Goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
Okay. And if I'm corrected in saying this, the Valley of Flowers is where a lot of elves live, right? That's where like a lot of the elves reside and stuff, and that's where they... Okay. I remember that. I don't recall. I guess I do remember that.
I remember that.
Great. So you know why I want that loot back.
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, so we got a new entry for him. Do I have any good alcohol? I guess I got kind of weak alcohol, but whatever. We'll just use the alcohol that we have in our inventory. Alright. I don't really want to use strong alcohol for this. I mean, that's strong alcohol. That's high quality. Do I have any other alcohol? I really should just keep, like, whatever.
Don't be ridiculous, Geralt.
Is that too strong, Dandelion?
Geralt.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers.
Wait,
Remember?
we already... Okay, we already asked that.
I don't recall.
Okay. Dandelion, I'm going to come back to you. I need to get more alcohol anyways, but I can't even talk to the innkeeper, so... Let us just get into some fist fighting. This seems really simple. I just want to take one of you freaking bastards on. Let's see. I'll take you on.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
It's actually been a pretty long while since I've fought anyone. We fight for 30? Too much?
No way, not me.
Too much for you?
No challengers?
All right, this guy looks like he...
money, wanna fight?
Yeah, it looks like you... Yeah, okay, let's do 30. All right, 30 it is.
Should be an interesting fight. Ready?
Bring it on.
Kind of have to just remember the...
Who wants to get slapped?
Okay. Out. Duck and dodge and weave. Oh, that's a strong punch right there. Oh, that was too easy, man. That power punch is just too easy. Beat him up, beat him up. Also, dude, look at those, like, spikes on my knuckles, dude. That must hurt.
You're not bad. It's no shame losing to the white-haired one.
You sound familiar.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Fight you.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
You look very familiar. This guy looks very familiar. I'm just gonna fight all you guys, honestly.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
Oh, yeah?
We'll see.
You talk, but then you just see what I did to that other guy, and you're,
Oh, smash your face.
Can I just end this in one punch? Oh. Okay.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Ouch. Okay. And dodge that.
I'm itching to hit someone.
I got hit there. Okay, I guess we can't really power up versus this guy. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit too. Okay. Oh, give him a little slap. I mean, this is one. I'm just so much tougher than this guy. Give him a good old gut punch, nipple punch, and shoulder punch. I don't know. I just like punched him in the shoulder there. That was... is what it is, I guess. All right. Nice.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin
So
and
that's,
leave me be.
that's actually 50 orens we've earned right there, which is not bad. We've earned about 50 orens. I want to fight this guy.
I was once invincible, the Great White Hope.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
A boxer. I had
Damn, you are skinnier than...
women, gold. And now?
What happened?
Oof.
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
Oh, you're a dirty fighter.
I fought until...
Until?
I fought the lion.
Did he...
One punch. Deadly.
Wow.
And I realised I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognised.
I don't blame you.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can take you.
A wager, huh?
200 orens.
Whoa! That's a lot. So this guy, let me just get this straight. This guy literally got like knocked so hard, beaten so bad, and he calls it a spiritual transformation. And now he's like scared to show his face, but will still pick fights with anyone. Besides that, that's dude, you're a wimp. You're a wimp. All right, any rules?
Any rules?
No weapons, no armor.
Right.
I don't know if I want
200 orins.
I don't know if I want to fight this guy yet, though.
Another time.
I think I will fight him, but we have to. I think this is probably our fist fight thing. Okay, Dandelion. Oh, we got a journal entry for Dandelion. Dandelion got in trouble. I had to help him out. Everything I've heard about him has proven to be true. Okay. Well, we didn't get a quest for him yet, so we have to definitely do that. I should look for stronger opponents. So we beat Butterbean, we beat Fat Fred back in Act 1, and now I guess this is the Act 3 guy we gotta beat. Gablada. And if we could beat him consistently, man, and he's just giving us 200 orange, that's really good. Guys, I'm going to end the episode here, though. I know it seems like a quick one, but it's actually already been 45 minutes. It's been quite a long time, but we are going to continue our journey into going with the Aposh reception. Going to go meet with a lot of rich nobles and lords and whatnot, and do that in the next episode. We're also going to fight probably that guy on the next episode as well. So anyways, got new armor, looking stylish, looking good. We're in a new act, a new town. It's looking pretty good, guys. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Peace.